everybody. I'm on day 16 of my 30 videos in 30 days, and you guys requested the topic of sleep. And I was thinking a bit about sleep today, because sleep is something that I rate as pretty much the most important thing in my lifestyle. And that may seem weird to some people. Why would I place sleep as such a high priority in my life? And the truth is that I used to read stories when I first found raw food about people who were saying, oh, I can now go on 3-4 hours of sleep a night because raw food gives me so much energy. But I promise you, if you live that way, you are going to crash hard and very soon. And I never found that just because I was eating fresh fruits and vegetables, I could all of a sudden not sleep at night. If anything, I noticed the desire and the need for more sleep. So I want to go over the things that go wrong when you don't sleep enough. Because everyone just seems to think it's not that big of a deal. You can just push on, push through, have another 5 cups of coffee and you'll be just fine. That's not really the case. So number one is that when you don't sleep enough, you get bitchy. You get a mood, you get an attitude. You're short with people. You can't think as well. Your mental energy decreases significantly and you start to get a mood and attitude on. You'll know if you've ever had a day where you just feel so exhausted. You don't want to talk to anybody. You don't want to see anybody. And just a few extra hours of sleep a night can change your whole mental attitude. And if you want to live a life that's inspiring, where you're really happy, it is really hard to do it if you feel mentally lagging all the time. The second thing is that it lessens the amount of physical energy you have. You cannot live a high vibe, high energy lifestyle where you are exercising and feel the desire for exercise if you have not slept enough. You want proof of that? You don't need to study, you just need to go a night without sleep. See how motivated you are in the morning to exercise. Another correlation that people don't really make in regards to sleep is how it affects your digestion. I've noticed many times if I've gone without sleep that my digestion just slows almost to a stop. It just can't function. It can't perform at the usual fast rate that it does. It also slows your metabolism. Even if you eat the cleanest diet, raw fruits and vegetables like I do, you cannot digest your food properly without sleep. And this isn't just something I'm coming up with off the top of my head based on experience. This is actual fact. And a common symptom of people who don't sleep enough is weight gain. And a lot of people come to this lifestyle and they start gaining weight in the beginning. They don't realize it is a lifestyle. I mean, we can talk forever about the food that you eat and the water that you drink and how much exercise you get. But if you're not sleeping enough, you will never lose the weight. And not only that, when you are not sleeping enough, your body craves more food. You are going to feel the need to get that energy from somewhere else. And if you're underslept and if you're tired, you're likely going to go for the densest calorie source your body can think of. Usually something fatty. For me, always something fatty. I'm craving fatty foods to try to give me that energy that I don't have because I didn't sleep enough. So enough about what happens when you don't sleep enough. If you're underslept, you probably know it. You probably feel pretty crappy. So how do we sleep more? Why do you sleep more? Well, because you want to experience the opposite of what I just talked about. You want to be full of energy, raring to go when you wake up in the morning. But how do you do it if you have problems sleeping or some sort of sleep disorder? I just found out that about 40 million people in North America suffer from sleep disorders. That's pretty serious. So my top tip for getting to sleep easier is to create some sort of bedtime routine. My bedtime routine usually starts with a nice hot mug of tea. Another great way to get to sleep easier is to stretch. To find some sort of practice where you can mellow out, where you can start to get ready to go to sleep, lower your heart rate. And a great way to do that is to stretch or do yoga. You can do a video or you can just do some basic stretches on your own, even on your bed. We turn off our electronics. I think this is really important because you can easily get sucked into your phone or your tablet or your laptop. It is so easy to get sucked into a discussion or a forum or a Facebook post, and then an hour flies by and you're going, oh shit, I'm getting to bed late. Now I'm not going to get enough sleep. And if you turn all of those electronics off, you don't have that distraction. And if you haven't tried meditation, I highly suggest it. Now, you don't have to meditate and just turn off all the thoughts in your head. That's actually pretty difficult. But what you can do is observe the thoughts that are going through your mind and just let them float by. Sit down, relax, focus on your breathing, and if you want, instead of trying to turn your thoughts off, think of something positive that happened during your day or something positive you want to happen the next day. Find happy thoughts and focus on your breathing, and that will really help you get to bed. So I always try to sleep for at least 8 hours a night. If not, if I had it my way and I could sleep for as much as I want, I'd be sleeping 12 hours every night without fail. And I think people really underrate it with this lifestyle. Sleep is so important. Just as important as the food you put in your body. If you like this video, press the like button down below and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys tomorrow.